Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Oblivion. I'm Marcel and this is a re-recording because I messed up the same way I messed up last time that I messed up. And that is, I had recording software, that is OBS, set to record OpenXCom rather than this. Which meant that I had all the me audio, that is my voice, but I had no video or audio from the game. And by the way, this is how the waterfront actually looks. There is no gate here. The gate is over there. The city is rather disjointed. Apparently there is a tunnel that leads underground between the walls and the waterfront. On the map, yeah, it's obviously looking like that, though there is supposed to be a gate there. Anyway, the reason why I am not going to Carp, and by extension to Hall, is that in the original recording of actually the next episode, but I learned that the Mages Guild doesn't actually require me to have 20 redwoods. 12 were enough. So now that I am actually inside here, I travel to the Arcane University and turn in my redwards. Why am I doing this? Because I want to do the Mages Guild quest. And for that?
Yeah.
Have you returned with the materials you were sent to collect?
Yes, I have them. Even if they aren't what you asked for, you will still accept them. At least you have in another timeline.
Very good. For retrieving these items, your status in the guild will be restored. Know, however, that you have only one more such chance available to you. The guild does not take these infractions lightly.
I'll try not to steal any more horses from you.
You may continue about your business.
Yes, I shall. What
Only quality
do you
goods for
sell?
sale here. What can I interest you in?
Ice Bolt. But I can't cast it. Neither can I cast Heat Blast, and I can't even afford this. Mute. Don't have enough Magicka. Is there anything I can both afford and cast? No. So let's just go away.
If there's anything I can...
What is
I
it, citizen?
do want to turn in the quest. And I should have really started the timer. Here you are, Carp. Uh, 0 hours, 30 minutes. Start. Anyway, to Trading Hall I travel to turn in this quest. The pirate I killed last time. But this time I will not go immediately to Skriva, and instead... Where is it? Abandoned house is there, and I don't think I can open the well yet. Yeah, I need the proper key. Anyway, I will not go to Skriva, but instead start on the Mages Guild recommendations. Okay, Lucy, where are you? I know this is your room, but you are not here. And there isn't any clairvoyance spell in this game. Though, to be fair, there is the compass, which I can activate. And Lucien Lachance isn't in the main room. He is in the living quarters, even though he is not living. There should be dying quarters and the dying room.
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate
What
the
do you
target,
scheme?
but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
Heard about that, did you?
Oh, not Lucien Lachance,
All right.
Vicente.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Okay.
Get away from me.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready.
What's the next contract?
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Yes. I'll kill the target eventually.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favourite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m, and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
I'd prefer City to be somewhere else, but whatever. What do you scheme, and what's this? A carrot. What's the schemer's scheme? I do not know. What I do know that I don't want to be in the living quarters, even though I want to be among the living. And where are the other guys? The Dark Guardian guards the darkness. Hello?
Yes, brother? What can old Gogrun do for you?
You can tell me more about fastened heads.
The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight.
Okay,
Later
I
then.
prefer him not catching me.
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
Dear heads.
How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance.
The entrance that the sellers use
Good luck, brother.
to sell
I hope you
stuff
don't get
at.
killed. I mean...
Well, don't worry, I'll get someone else killed.
Hail, my brother!
Oh, you're Gogron? No one else is inside. And what time is it? So 9 p.m. I'd better sleep in the living quarters until morning and then do the Mage's Guild quest here. For 12 hours I shall sleep. And perhaps I shall find someone willing to talk to me about the cataract. Or at least a contract.
You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
I shall.
Bye, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Interesting. I don't need this. 20 restoration. The thing I am thinking about is this is 30 damage for 75 magicka. What is my damaging spell? Snowball 10 for 12. And that's all. I don't have a better...
You again. Buy cities.
I can't buy cities because cities is not an object that can be bought. Yeah. I'll buy the bloody icicle.
Just take your trinkets and go. Buy cities. I don't have all day.
Why do
Hurry
you
it up.
keep trying to sell me cities? Cities is a quasi-deity. He can't be bought. At least not from you. Okay, the black band. Fortify light armor, security, and some resist magic. The resist magic would be useful. The fortify light armor is totally useless, and fortify security is somewhat useless because I am good enough that I don't need auto open. You know what? I will sell you the black band for a bit more money though. Oh, you only have 400. Well, I might also sell you some other things, such as the silver arrows, since I am only using arrows for poisoning.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Not to me, though. And I will sell all of these scrolls.
You've made a good bit of gold. You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Don't worry, I am mainly trying to get rid of mass.
You've got...
Also, you're not very
You
clever
drive a hard
insulting
bargain.
your... what's it called? Customers. I'll keep all the paintbrushes.
A fine transaction.
Yeah, this will be it.
Just take your trinkets and go.
I might also take your trinkets if you're not careful.
Smelling ape.
Well, I am an ape at least. That one you got correct. Men are indeed apes.
Hail, my brother.
We may be evil apes, but we are apes.
It's good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
Yes, they have also been giving other people much death.
If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be quite the opposite. Best stay out of his way.
Even if I could kill the manservant, I am specifically told not to do
May you
it.
walk always in the shadow of cities, dear brother.
I am not the brother of a deer, that's heresy. And I am not the chosen of Hircine. That would be my cousin Nerevarine. Well, his name isn't Nerevarine, his name is also Marshall, which gets rather confusing because it's a favorite name in our family. Anyway, let's go to the Guild of Magus and get some shadow spells. Or at least do some quests for them. If they are awake. Is this the correct place? I don't want ancients to happen yet. I want... join the Mages Guild. And... let's see. No, this is the house for sale.
Morning.
It is indeed morning. But are you in mourning? Do you want to be in mourning? Hello?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
I shall not lie. I am here for a recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
I am.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Fine. What's this ring of burden anyway? Is it heavy, or does it have a constant burden enchantment or something?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Please, go on.
You already like me?
Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Okay.
Oh, hello.
So, the quest is Chedenhall recommendation.
Poor Tivella. I hear she is turning Chedenhall inside out, looking for her husband, Rive. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
I hope you haven't happened to him. Where is Dietzen? You're not Dietzen, are you? No, you're Aelon way.
Good day.
Evil Knight.
Goodbye.
Hi there.
Oh, Dietzen is still sleeping. I guess she's not a morning person.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. For you, of course.
You already like me? Now tell me about the
We
recommendation.
can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate.
Well, if I find
Here's the key,
Vidkun's
and
corpse...
something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Well, if I find his corpse in the well, we'll know he drowned at least.
Be careful, associate.
So let's see whether the well is connected to the sea and sings in C minor. Okay, what does the buoyancy spell do? Water breathing and feather 5 on myself, but I have more powerful feathers. Specifically, I have ease burden, which is feather 50. And how wavy am I? So I would go to 1 to 3, 15. So let's do this. I'd like some lights too. That's an note. Oh, and that's a Vidkun. 150. Another 50 will give me 320, so I guess I'll just drink one of my potions. The bigger one. And let's get out of here. I found the ring, yeah, but I was told to return to Dietzen if I found Vidkun. Falkar was the quest giver, so let's talk to her first.
Oh, hello.
Dietzen, are you here? You're not Dietzen. Where is the sun? Okay. Where does the map say she is? There. Or there? That's weird. Well, there is a third there. She's sleeping in another bed, but now she woke up at exactly 8 AM.
Well met. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Well, Vidkun is dead. He drowned in the well.
He's dead?
Yes, I just said.
Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen?
Hey, won't...
Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
Would you like the ring? You could put it in your left ear.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Okay, so do you think he will give me my recommendation?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me.
And did he?
He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one.
Well, you have sharp
You
shoulders.
should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay. So you said drop it anywhere, right? No, I don't want to be wearing it.
Take care.
I'll drop it in your bed. Now let's see Falkar's room in the basement. First this room, which has various stuff, but from previous playthroughs I know that the other room is Falkar's room. Okay, so he has a double bed, an empty cupboard, some chest, an average locked cupboard, or whatever its name was. I think it was cupboard, but I didn't really read it. I just looked at the average lock thing and decided to use lockpicking rather than spells. 2 black soul gems. Oh, no recommendation, but I found soul gems. Oh wait, Mage's Guild frowns on necromancy and black soul gems. Well, the thing is, I do know some stuff that normally a player wouldn't know, and one of those things is that I really don't want to give Deetsan both of those black soul gems, because I need the one for a different quest, and black soul gems are notoriously difficult to find. I can't remove them from inventory. I should have just taken one. Okay.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yes.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Fine. I would have liked to keep one of those black soul gems, but I suppose it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to end instead. Or perhaps wasp? Whatever, it was meant to a hymenopteran.
Who will help?
Yeah, a hymenopteran will help an old beggar. What are the horses doing?
Greetings, Breton.
Well, clearly they were glitching. Now I want to ride carp, not black horse. Now then, next city. Let's go clockwise or counterclockwise? Let's go counter. On the counter. Well, first let me return to the Frost Crag and do some alchemy and so on. After I am done with the alchemy here. Oh, that's not a dragon. None of the dragons even are in this game, unless they are really invisible and very, very quiet. So yeah. I'll do alchemy, and when I am done, I will then go to Bruma. See you in a second. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now an expert of alchemy. All potion ingredients have 4 potential effects. You can now automatically identify all the effects. I have leveled up a few times in alchemy, and I can now identify all ingredient effects. This allows me to concoct new and devastating potions and poisons. So, you know what I'd find really useful? The ability to choose whether a given thing is poison or poison while making it. And potion or poison. Because as it is, it's chosen automatically based on whether the concoction has at least one positive effect. But I'd like to be able to choose if it has at least one positive and at least one negative, which one it is. Then I could actually do something useful with such things as restore fatigue plus silence or something like that. Anyway, I have decided to use this thing on, let's say, the boots. So now I will be running somewhat faster, if I don't forget to wear them. Also, they are now expensive.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
All I have is grape
It's
pits.
you. Hi.
Anyway, I go to Mage's Guild, and there I will also sell stuff. Where is Mage's Guild? Also, have I trained this level? Because
What's your story?
I think this is armor, right? Armor store, and I want to check whether you train
What do you
in
want?
armor.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You don't sell anything weightless. You will buy this thing, which I suppose is worth at least 3,000. But you only have 1,000, so let's do that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, Do you
Farewell.
train in armor?
What do you want?
Training,
I'm willing to teach.
but not in light armor.
Good day.
I think there is another armor store here. The hammer and axe. Well, they probably sell maces and axes, but I'm looking for whether they are training in armor. Hello?
I used to think you were a hero.
I didn't.
A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
You don't train.
You too.
Okay, Magus Guild. Where Magus got gilded and mildewed. Hello?
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Interesting.
May I interest
What
you in
spells
some
do
of
you
my
sell?
fine wares?
Curse of Weakness, Ensnaring Presence, Frost Touch, that might be useful. Dread Dispel Other, Greatly Fortify Speed, Heat Blast, I don't have enough. Destruction, Heat Shell, Heroic Touch, Open Average Lock. I want this one. But first I want you to like me.
Certainly.
So good, bad.
Don't. What a dumb joke. I salute you. I won't. That works for me. Only
Okay.
quality goods for sale here.
Summon
What can I interest
Grimoire
you in?
Lord. Well, I'd like this, but I don't have enough magicka. Now, will you sell me Open Average Lock? Yep, good.
Thank you.
Now then,
Bye.
you.
Why, hello there.
Hello.
You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't.
Do you also have an
And
automatic
if
door?
I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Do you also have friends on the other side and a revolving door?
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favour, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation.
Oh, you will cast light on it.
If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskiel? I thought he was a bard.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that.
Well, if he's gone, they wouldn't find
Talk to
him.
the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
So Jaskier may have zapped himself
Please come find
into
me
a
as soon as
different
you've located
universe.
Jaskar.
Anyway, you're a potion girl?
My name is Selena Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
She sells
Can I
spells.
interest you in some of my wares?
Summon Daedras. I'm not skilled enough at this. Unfortunately, I'd like some Daedras. Interest Grasp. First damage on touch. Well, I'd like some first damage on touch. So let's do this.
Thank you for your business.
And I will, between episodes, I will sell a bunch of potions and see you at this place when I've done in the next episode. See you then.
What can I interest you in? No deal. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. Thank you for your... Be seen.